Hello everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It has been quite a minute since we've been here. I'm a little quieter, my audio might sound a little different because I actually fixed it. Hurrah! I'm doing a late night stream, so a little cozy vibes, a little more quiet, less energy. I worked today, so you may find that I have been... Look at this one. It's a Miyama stag. You can tell it's a Miyama stag and not a saw stag, because the saw stags have a little curve, an inward curve at the end of their mandibles. See, I was right. I know my beetles. Before we start getting into the meat and potatoes of beetle hunting, I'm gonna go around and do some stuff. But yes, I did some landscaping off screen. Another beetle. Well, we need to get this beetle because my other beetle needs a friend. Okay. Is that an orange hyacinth? I want orange hyacinths, so I better go grab that. Start propagating. I didn't know I had orange hyacinths. Another Miyama stag. See, they're friends now. Okay, so please let me know if my audio is a little too quiet for those who are hanging out with me on Twitch. I'm probably only going to do a couple hours. As you can see, when my map comes up, I've done a little bit of finagling with all of my stuff because I doubt you want to see me just building, because I don't have a lot of talking points at this point and not a crazy chat as well, so it's hard to bounce off of that as well, and I don't want to just be standing there built in for yous. Anyways, let us start with a little tour before we get into the beetle hunting. Maybe we'll find out who's at our village today. It's either going to be CJ, Sahara, Gullivar, or Flick. I'm hoping for Flick, because then we'll get the big beetle bucks. Because I had the energy to stream tonight, and I just went with it. I don't care who's here, we're catching some beetles, and maybe we'll do a vacation home. We'll see where we are. So, Marina is one of my must-have villagers that I'm going to be hunting for. It's a horned dynastid over there. Anyways, sorry. So this is going to be her little nook, and she's gonna have a little private beach. And I'm thinking of putting up her gola somewhere around here so she can really have a nice beach of her own. Right next to this lovely rock over here. We have the Able sisters. We have the tailor shop over here. What's next? Oh yes! We have Mitzi having her own lovely space up there as well, near the waterfall. And coming down here, we're gonna have a little bit of a kind of town hall-y area. So this is all gonna be fenced in with hedges, and we're gonna have some topiaries. And it's a nice little nook away from everything. And of course, I think I'm gonna put a nice statue in here. One of the statues from Red. I don't quite know. Ooh, I'm going to take this. I don't quite know what to do with the beaches yet. I do know what I'm going to do with one of my beach segments, and kind of what I'm doing with Marina's beach. But other than that, I'm going to need some ideas. I want a DIY, please. A summer DIY for this. I have a globe. Very nice. I will take it. The globes are nice. A simple DIY workbench. Yes, I already know this one. I didn't know if it was the wooden one or not. Speaking of summer DIYs, I need that shell. So July is one of my two favorite months in Animal Crossing. The other one is November. July is shark and beetle season, and I take that very seriously. I freaking love catching sharks, and I love catching beetles. They're such a money booster, and all of them are so freaking cute. Anyways, you may have seen my little area down here. Okay, so this one over here, I would like to have either Bruce or Sprocket. I nearly went bananas because I thought I was going to, I thought my mic was off, but I have two mic things in my audio mixer for some reason. Anyways, it's either going to be Bruce or Sprocket here. Okay. I'm gonna plant, I didn't plant some trees up there. I should. Over here, we're going to have two villagers. I don't know which two are gonna be up here, but we shall see. It depends on what villagers we get. I really want Hornsby as a villager because I just freaking love him. He's so stupid and it makes my heart sing. And we're probably going to have... I have a couple villagers that I'm tossed up whether I don't mind. I wouldn't mind having Raymond. I wouldn't mind having... Who else? Billy. I wouldn't mind having... Who else? I don't know. We'll get into that in a little bit. For this is not a villager stream. Okay, down here is going to be Sephiroth's little nook. He's already hanging out here. Let's go inside and see if he has a DIY for me. I just booted this game up. And I haven't played today at all. Oh, Pongo's here. Definitely want to get rid of Pongo. Sorry, Sephiroth. I'm kind of ignoring you right now. Didn't want to intrude. Bye-bye. So yeah, this is going to be like a little swamp area. And this... Let's go over up here. On this side. Over here is Gladys's area. Right now she's hosting my black flower propagation station. So we got some black lilies, black roses, because eventually I want some gold roses. I don't know where I'm going to put them, I just want to have them, say have them. That's for when I get a 5-star island, which is going to be in a minute here. It'll take a minute for us to have all our bridges. Oh, it's Wisp. Well, you can't win everything, I guess. I was hoping it was going to be Flick, but I guess I'm going to have to settle for the Dropbox method. Which is okay, because I kind of didn't wait for it to be Flick Day. Here, let me turn that volume down. Okay, so, also, I'm really sorry for my voice. It's a little bit raspy. But I do have a tea. So I'm going to be drinking a little bit of that. I have citrus chamomile, which is very, very nice. Here. Little ASMR for ya. Anyways, this would actually be an okay mic to do any ASMR with. I don't know how my voice would be with ASMR because it's a little grainy, even on a good day. But something to keep in mind. Okay. Yes. So from Gladys's area, you've already seen my campgrounds, I think. That's another Miyama stag over there. And over here is going to be the camp beach. So we'll do some volleyball. We have a crab boy over here. I want to get these Nook Miles. I've been saving my Nook Miles pretty well. And I'm going to be flower tender. Oh, good. I got my final flower tender. Now I can have 20 tickets to go find villagers whenever one of them decides they want to leave. Pongo almost left, but I accidentally said that I wanted her to stay because I was mashing A. So that's my bad. Anyways, this is going to be Zucker's place. This is going to be Zucker's area because Octavian's up there, and I feel like I'm not just saying this because they're the same species, but I feel like they'd be friends. Like, because Octavian's kind of a grump, and Zucker is lazy and a little stupid. From what I've seen of Zucker, I've never had him in my town, but I feel like he's just a little stupid. So Octavian's like kind of gonna big brother it a little bit with Zucker, I think. So this is just like a lot of my areas are very naturalistic. That's what I like in my island. So if that's not your kind of island, that's okay, but I do like a lot of naturalistic, so I like having sporadic flowers. My main two are green mums and blue hyacinths, but I'm gonna have some lilies of the valley around, as many as I can get because they're so pretty when I get a 5-star island. Some white mums I really like as well, and certain villagers have their certain flowers that I have them. So Octavian and Zucker are gonna get a lot of orange. Cephalobot might get some orange too, but I definitely want some of these black cosmos over there with him as well. Have a lot of dead looking stuff. I'm definitely gonna have some mushroom stuffs, like the mushroom umbrella or mushroom, the big mushroom. Some, what is it? A lot of leaf piles down there. What else is gonna be down there? Some of the dead trees that you get in around Halloween. So this area right here is gonna be for Miss Flora. I love having her in my village. And she has a lot of the pink flowers. And she's right next to Nick's Cranny because that seems like so her. And this is kind of where civilization ends, because I want to switch out all of my villagers so I can decide where they're going to be, right? Because I don't want to say switch, who's this? Switch whoever this is, right? And put them all the way up in my, whoops, no, keep playing. I want to keep playing. I don't want to put them all the way up in, say, Marina's spot and have it and not be Marina and get, like, say, Sprocket first. Because if I come across Sprocket, I'm not going to say no to Sprocket, right? Because that's not what people do. People don't just say no to Sprocket. How silly. Right? So I'm kind of waiting until my villagers go and I do villager hunting to kind of do that. Anyways, this guy's cute. Your little bloom guy. So yeah, that's where my civilization ends. But with that said, I am going to actually, I think I could, what color's the globe? Oh, that's a nice globe. I think I'm gonna give that to someone. Pardon me. Oh, I have the hiccups. That's going to stay there for now. Yes, I would like to sell some things. Now we're gonna get to catching. And I have an extra fishing rod just in case I see some sharks too. Because it is shark season. Oh, you know what? It's nighttime, so it's very special time. Okay, let me actually first go around and get some fossils. Because I'm thinking we're gonna go to the museum. Because I've given quite a few things to Blathers since the last time we've been here trying to make money selling fossils and stuff, right? And I never want to sell anything to Flick that I haven't first given to Blathers. It helps me keep track of all of the, you know, all the bugs I've got. Okay, let's see where these... Yeah, it was kind of a chill day at work. I've been so productive lately. I've been very happy with what I've done. I got, in a short time, I've done episode 32 and 33 of... Why do the gyroids always show up around this fucking lake? Holy macaroni. Always with this. But, yeah, it's... Sorry, quick yawning break. Oh, where's my thought? Hold on, let me take a sip of tea and see if I get that thought back. Nope. I think that thought's gone. But yes, I've been... Oh! What the fuck? Yes! Yes! I want you gone! Listen to your heart. Fucking leave. Goodbye. I won't miss you. See you later. You know what we can do? We can time travel. That's what we can do. Do you want to time travel? And search for villagers? We can have Beetle time, but like tomorrow? Would you like Beetle time tomorrow? We're gonna time travel in Beetle time tomorrow. Me at the beginning of this playthrough. I'm not gonna time travel. I don't like it. Me now, time traveling. Don't mind me and my fucking TARDIS here. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just step in the fucking police box. It's alright. I believe in you. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Let the TARDIS tempt you. May the TARDIS tempt you. Then perhaps tomorrow we will have... Flick. Yes. It's all come together. Alright, I want to give these to Blathers. We'll do a walkthrough of the museum, and then we will go find Flick. Hi, buddy. You can assess what I have on me. All 5 of my fossils. Do you have, sir? Yes! Oh, so good. Oh, the cultural development of Starfall is my favorite thing to do. It is my favorite activity. Yes, I would like to donate said thing. A single one. Yeah, it's starting to become slim pickings with the fossils here. Of course, when I don't need the money, you only have one, but when I need the money, it's, all 5 of them will be fossils he doesn't have. When I'm, like, racing the clock to try and get something from Nook's Cranny. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff. I assure you. Now, where to begin? Ahem, yes, the Spinosaurus was a very large carnivorous dinosaur, roughly the size of a T-Rex. Unlike its more famous cousin, however, Spinosaurus seems to have spent a great deal of time in water. Similar to modern crocodiles, this creature lived on a diet of fish and land-dwelling animals. Personally, I simply believed that I did not seek flying prey. That is indeed what I have to say about that. Anywho, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope you find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. Might I help you with anything else? Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. No, it's just the daily one. Got it. Oh yeah, I want to sell some items before I want to sell some more stuff. I'll make that very easy. Okay, so this is our new freshwater littles tank. You see our Ranchu goldfish. We don't have a Popeye goldfish yet. Killifish. There's oh, what is that? We have the neon tetra. We have the good old guppy, guppus, regular goldfish. It's not a loach. Is that a loach? I think it might be actually a loach. But I love the Ranchu goldfish. He's so fat and lovely. Of course, we have our sturgeon down here. And our stringfish. We have our sweet fish, tilapia is new. Our pale chub is in there. Which I think the other one should be called a pale chub. Our dace. We only have our cherry salmon up here. He doesn't have any friends. We have stuff here now. We have our saddled bichir. We have our dorado. And we have our arapaima. Look at him. Oh, he's my favorite freshwater fish in the game. Look, he's so majestic. His face looks like the toe of a boot. And he's so... Arapaima are so pretty. Apparently they're a big thing in Japan. Like, you could just buy like a bass in Western culture, but arapaima is their like fish that they have on everything, which I think is so cool. I think an arapaima is much more worthy, to be honest with you. We didn't have anything really changed down here. We have a snapping turtle over there, and we have a catfish. Other than that, I think we had everything in here. Now, what's new in SeaWorld? Okie dokie. We have lots in SeaWorld. We have some sharks. So we have a suckerfish. He's just swimming upside down. We have a whale shark, which is my favorite shark. Because he looks so sweet. I have a whale shark charger holder. It's like a little rubber thing that sits on the charger for my on my lightning cord. And it looks like he's chomping on the butt of my phone. I have a tuna, a giant trevally, and a mahi-mahi. The swordfish also in there. Oh, the suckerfish is sucking the bottom of that whale shark. It's a little rude. We have a horse mackerel down there. I don't think anything's new in our deep sea. Yeah, I think that's all the same. Same as regular. They don't really kind of move. They're just chilling out. We do, however, have more on this side of the world. I have some of our stuff here. Our abalone. Or abalone. I call it abalone. All of our stuff here I think I got on screen, except the lobster. I did get a lobster for the first time. What else do we have down here? A saw shark is down there. Of course, the Dungeness crab. A lot of this stuff is just regular that I think you've already seen. So those are the fish. I don't have anything in terms of art. I don't think I've I think I've donated one piece of art, and I think I did that on stream. Let's take a look at the fossils, and then we'll take a look at the bugs next, because the bug exhibit's my favorite. Hello! Hogtied Goose! Thank you so much! Oh my goodness, that took me for a a ride because I haven't heard that sound alert before. Thank you very much. All the animals, yes! I'm going through my museum. Welcome everybody, how's it going? Thank you, Midnight Koi, for the follow. Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Captain Howdy. Hello, hello. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Let's say hello to everybody. Tiny Toxic Leper, hello. Midnight Koi, hello. Captain Howdy. Hogtied Goose. I love the goose troop. I love the little neck. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, today it is Beetle time. Welcome. It's taken me a while to get to the beetles, but we're doing just a fun little catching stream. So if anyone wants to chill and hang out, they're more than welcome to. We're doing just a little guide today, but we still have quite some time left. But how's everybody this evening? All right. Let's head over to the bug exhibit. Oh, this is my favorite exhibit. You're gonna get to see my favorite part in the whole museum. If anyone's played Animal Crossing, they probably love it too. Look, it's Beetle Fight Club. Miyama Stag versus Horn Dynasty. My bet's on the Miyama Stag, although I wish the Horn Dynasty would win. There's one that has the high ground. Oh, the Horn Dynasty goes. It's always the one on top that wins, so I kind of cheated by knowing that. Yes, I'm very excited. I haven't streamed in July yet. And it's shark season and beetle season, which are my favorites. Oh yes, Onikabuto. Yes. No, we're not allowed to talk about it anymore because we're not in the Fight Club anymore. But yes, look at all the butterflies too. I love it during the— oh, I never knew there was a little frog here. What the heck? Oh, that's so cool how they had the frog in here. And they have the seasonal shrubs in there as well. I like how they incorporate all of the fish into the bug exhibit too. Anybody have any favorite fish and beetles and bugs that it's time to catch in this month there? But yeah, no. Kois are pretty good. I do like a good koi. I always get bamboozled though whenever I go into my pond. Thank you! Oh my goodness. Thank you, Hogtied Goose, for the follow. So sweet. I'm also very excited too. We might do this a little later in the stream. But Rhonda just said that she's leaving, so we might have to time travel. Because I've been so excited to villager hunt. There are a couple villagers I really, really want. Love the museum, but I'm horrible about fishing. Yes, I'm horrible about fishing too sometimes. I'm great at fishing when it's the sea fish, but the rivers kind of suck. So as you can see, my island looks a little bit empty. Because I'm going to be decorating it on stream. I've just been kind of building it up, as you can probably see it from my map down there. We can take a little bit of a after we catch this cyclometer stag. Let's see if we can catch him. My favorite villager, Hogtigus, is Zucker. I really want him. I don't have Zucker. I really like Zucker. I love Marina. Also really want Flora. And I want either Bruce or Sprocket. I feel like everyone should have... If you have been... Thank you, Howdy. Oh, Marina and Flora are so cute. I played a lot of the original Animal Crossing for GameCube Nintendo. I don't know if I just aged myself. For the youngins who have only... For the Animal Crossing youngins who have only played New Horizons. But I have... one of my very first villagers ever was Mitzi. And I am in love with her, so I had to have her in this one as well. Oh, I do miss the GameCube. Hi, Mitzi.
It's been a while. I was worried that I might have offended you or something. Anyway, nice to see you again.
Yeah, I kind of put this one down as well. I want to chat. How are you doing, baby?
Have you read your evaluation from the Happy Home Academy yet?
I haven't worked up the courage yet myself. Oh, I'm sure your home's fine. It's very cute. Mitzi has very good style. I still have a silver GameCube, but we also had one of the OG blue GameCubes as well. My sister and I. I know, she's so cute. She is definitely one of my favorite cat villagers, even like above Raymond. She's my favorite. I think I might put this over by her house later on. So I'm still kind of looking for beetles, but why don't we go through a quick tour of my island since everyone's back. Oh, the black GameCube. That one's also nice. I think my favorite's the OG blue though. Yeah. Playing Resident... I've never played Resident Evil. Never played Resident Evil. It's on my to-play-list for sure though. I was never a big horror game person. It is my... Koi, you are absolutely correct. It's my favorite controller too. It's not too big. It's like the perfect shape. Anyways, but... So this is where Marina's little nook is gonna be. I've done some of my landscaping off screen because it's not really fun for me to build everything on screen. Oh, don't you send those to me. I don't want to see Jason all up in my stuff. Oh my goodness. Freaking scary. So you'll see propagation stations around too. So this is my place up here. We are gonna have two kind of neighbor villagers in and around here. I don't know who they're gonna be. Hats off to... I think I want one of them to be Hornsby. Hornsby, yeah, because he's kind of dumb, and my sister had him in her village, and I love it. But, yes, I do want to play... Also, welcome to my content. I bat back and forth between, topics of conversation like it's tennis, but I do like the look of Miss Lady Dimitrescu. She's a very big, very lovely lady, and I would like to see her in-game. But yes, this is my black propagation station. I have Gladys over here. It's going to... I want one of like the hot baths. I want a deer scare and like maybe a go table in here. I'd hang out with both of you every night too. You guys seem cool. What kind of games do you play on your channel? Goose? Ah, yes, Nightbot. Welcome to my stream. Nightbot will tell us every about 15 minutes to take a sip of water because we are all hydro homies over here, so let's do that. I also have a tea here. It's a lovely citrus chamomile. all the villages clustered together. Well, that's a, this is where Floor is going to be, by the way, right next to the shop. Yeah, that's what I did in my village too. I found it so much easier to cluster them together in my playthrough. Because a lot of where I have my villagers on my island, as you can see on my map in the corner, all the plots are near the back. And then as I move the villagers from the front, I can cut to their spots as I get the villagers that I want. I can start kind of beefing up the front, you know? But yes, Nightbot also every hour or so will tell you to get up and stretch. I'm probably not going to because I've been walking all day. I just came back from work. And I was surprised. I usually don't have the energy for anything after I get home from work, but I guess it was a pretty chill day. But a bunch of random games, playing Animal Crossing. Oh, so good. Well, I'm definitely going to give you a follow when I finish up here, and I'm going to check your stuff out. Because I like saying, I've been trying to find creators that are kind of around my size and play the games I play lately, so I'm going to definitely check you out. Because you seem really cool, and I'm very thankful that you guys are here. Oh yes, me too. I just got out of a funk. Yeah, see? Howdy's got all the hype to let us get to the stuff we need to do. Oh, Horn Dynasty. Rhonda? Rhonda, I'm gonna have to get you to move, baby. That's a stag that I want. I hate when the villagers do this. Nightbot, you just told me to take a sip of water. Koi, I'm happy you're here too. We got Koi, we got Goose, and we got Towdy, and perhaps a couple lurkers. Howdy, thank you for the follow! Oh, I appreciate you so much. Rhonda, you need to move, babe. Please, thank you. There we go. Look at him. Look at his mandibles. He's got weird buggy eyes. So what kind of village are you building? Goose. I guess a citrus longhorn beetle is a beetle too. It's not one of the beetles, but it's a beetle nonetheless. Fall theme? I love the fall theme. Now I started this one the first day of spring. I started this island, so I haven't been to the autumn area yet. I love the fences for the whatchamacallit there. I love the Halloween fences. They're so pretty. They're the only nice iron fence. Well, in my opinion. I love the country fence, and I love the... what is it? The hedges. Those are also very nice. So I'm gonna, like, I love the November, whatchamacallit, the mushrooming season. I was saying earlier that beetle / shark season and mushroom season, I should probably take a look at this, are my two favorite seasons in Animal Crossing. I go kind of hard. If you want to see how hard I go in Animal Crossing, just Stream Elements, thank you for giving away my stuff. If you want to see how hard I go for Animal Crossing, just take a look at how much I play this game. I did have an island before, and yes, thank you for the hype. But I have some crazy hours into this game that I probably shouldn't. It's okay. I played a lot during pandemic. I had nothing else to do. Where are you getting all these crazy these crazy emotes. They're so cool. Are these all from from Goose? Are these all gooses? It is a very nice game to pass the time. I got peel off. Oh shit, let me whip her out. Ah, that's a nice whip. That's a good old whip. I don't think we got to one of my other favorite parts of the island. Okay, so we got the neighbors up there. This is gonna be like a little fountain area. I have a lot of... These are yours? Howdy. Oh, they're so cool. Goose. You are... Oh, what's it called? Goose is a Renaissance man. That's what it's called. It took me a minute. It took me a while to get to that. Sometimes words are hard for me. I've had a long day. Thank you. You know what? This is actually almost a mirrored version of my first island that I had. To be perfectly honest with you, it's called the same thing. My island's name is called Starfall. Like the city from A Song of Ice and Fire. It's in Dorne. So Octavian is up there, and this is where Zucker is gonna be. I feel like they'd be great neighbors. Ooh, a rainbow stag. What's that, like 9,000 or something? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted a net. I didn't mean for that. Water your bugs, everybody. Water your beetles. What was I about to say? What was I saying? My thought's gone. All I can think about is watering beetles now. Oh, yes. Terraforming. A lot is from Pinterest. Water your beetles because they deserve a shower. Of course they deserve a shower. I'm also really happy that they don't run away in rain. Like a lot of bugs, such as butterflies. But yes, beetles are very nice for that. They make me happy. But yeah, a lot of the terraforming ideas I got are from Pinterest. Like, I would never have thought of just doing the little corner streams on these islands, on these little mountains here. Also, a shout out to Spectacle Rock. That's what kind of inspired this. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda, in a lot of the games, there's a Spectacle Rock. There's a Spectacle Rock in the original. Link Between Worlds and Link to the Past. There's one in Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom. By the way, if you've played Tears of the Kingdom, please no spoilers. I'm playing it blind on my YouTube channel. And by the way, I am almost done Breath of the Wild as well. I just have a couple more champions in the Champions Ballad to do. So I was doing that earlier today too. It's up on YouTube now. Shameless plug. But yes, what was I about to say? So, we can keep beetle hunting, or since Rhonda's leaving tomorrow, Ocarina of Time is your favorite? Oh, Ocarina of Time is so special. I did that up on my channel too. Although I didn't 100% it, I couldn't get through the fucking Gerudo shooting game. I suck at shooting without gyroscope. Even with gyroscope in Breath of the Wild, it sucks. But my favorite is, and forever will be, Majora's Mask. I'm a Majora's Mask girly. I don't think I didn't finish that game till I was in my teens anyways. It's been like, I think the first time I finished that game was 10 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I'm not great with aiming either. So, you have some choices since I have a chat today. I usually don't have a chat going, so usually I'm the one who just makes decisions. But I would like to leave the decisions to you. Would you like to keep beetle/shark hunting, or would you like to search for a villager to replace Rhonda? We can do a little time travel. Hop in the old TARDIS. Oh, get some money. I want that. Fluorescent light. There's actual sharks? Yes, there's actual sharks! There's a saw shark. There's a sucker fish, which has a shark fin. It's a bamboozle. They put a bamboozle in the shark world. There's a great white shark. There is a whale shark, which is my favorite shark. Here's a shark. Let's see what this shark is. If I can catch it. I suck at catching fish in this game, by the way. Oh, I did catch it. Oh, it's a sucker fish. See, it's a bamboozle. Because it's only worth like $2,000 or 2,000 bells, whereas the other ones are like 12,000 plus. I have a whale shark for my iPhone charger. Like, it just hugs around my lightning cord. And when you plug the cord in, it looks like the whale shark is just gnawing on the phone. I know. Oh, it's so cute. I think I bought it. I don't remember where I bought it. I don't think it was Tsukoshi Mart, but oh, is that a shark? No, that's probably a sea bass. I don't want a sea bass. I'm not feeling like being a bass guy right now. Have you heard there's a cover of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, but it's all about Animal Crossing and catching sea bass. And it's called Bass Guy. It's actually really cool. The production is really great on that one. Okay, I think we might switch up a little bit. Do something a little more exciting. Actually, get back in there. I want to save an end. Yes, we're going to save an end. We are just going to fast forward one day. And we're going to wait till Rhonda leaves. Because I'm excited to do some villager hunting. I've been saving up my Nook Miles. Do it! Honestly, me too. I have a lot of trouble differentiating between the large size fish and the extra large size fish. And it's kind of a running joke for anyone who's watched any of my stuff. Where I just can't. I'm bad with size. My vision's bad. I'm gonna go with that, and not that I'm not that smart. Okay, Rhonda, I'm excited for you to leave. Alright? Alright, sweetheart. Alright. Where am I going? I'm going down here. Date and time. Off. Yes. Yes! Nope. No. Up. Oh my goodness. By the way, if you like cozy games, Goose, you said you like the Animal Crossing. If I can put you onto cozy games that are like that. First of all, Pokemon Snap. Please tell me you've played Pokemon Snap. Also, I love this game. This is my favorite game of all time. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm playing it. I'm playing this version on my YouTube, but I have the first one recorded and I streamed it, but I am not going to be posting it until after I finish Breath of the Wild because I only have like 5 more episodes of that to post. And I've been trying to get it. Tell me all the games. Oh my goodness. Story of Seasons. Just get right on there. It's so good. Like, I've put a lot of hours into these ones. Pioneers of Olive Town, not as great, not my favorite. Because there's a lot of clipping and frame drops that just make it look so... It's jarring to look at. Friends of Middletown is so sweet. Like, all the villagers in particular, if you're into romancing and befriending the villagers. Oh, Nightbot's telling us water. We better do that. And A Wonderful Life, if you haven't seen that game, oh my gosh, it's so sweet. Oh. Cecilia is my wife, and that will forever be true. Also, if you like Baldur's Gate D&D, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is really cool, but it's really fun as a co-op. I play it with my sister all the time. Oh, yes. We've been sitting for an hour. Pioneers of All Town, Friends of Middletown, right? You know, I love farming games, but here's the real tea. I've never played Stardew Valley. I know it's a crime, and I know I'm gonna love it, and I know it's very special, but since I know I'm gonna sink an egregious amount of hours into that game, Magical Melody, oh, Magical Melody is my favorite Harvest Moon. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting to play it on stream / YouTube until they re-release it as a Story of Seasons. I'm waiting for that because they've already done A Wonderful Life. I'm waiting for it. So close. I feel like we're like a year or two off from it. But yes, feel free in your seats or in your bed or on your couch or anywhere you are to just stretch your limbs a little bit. It's a great time. Straighten your back, wiggle out your joints. Because especially after streaming, it's a lovely way to just go about yourself. Yes, Harvest Moon is like peak cozy. The new Pokemon Snap, have you played the new Pokemon Snap? Oh, it's so fun. Oh, I love that game so much. Like, all the poses. One of my favorite things is just Blastoise coming up from the whirlpool and just flying. Or like you can see a Wingull just pluck a Finneon right from the thingamabob. Do you play any of the Pokemon games? Tell me Fleck is here. Tomorrow? Oh. Yes, okay. Event. The bug off is upcoming. You have Let's Go Eevee? I think that was a really good... We're gonna time travel again, by the way, to Rhonda Goes. And we could start seeing some new villagers. I have Let's Go Eevee too. Instead of the Let's Go Pikachu. I feel like it was such a good love letter. Oh, I love all the Pokemon. I never played Tengen Tournament. I heard it was so good and it looked so cool. That Magikarp's just killing me though. But I think the Sea King might be my favorite out of all of those ones. Thank you, Koi, for... You know what? Of course Koi would have a buff Magikarp. I don't think... It seems like not out of your bandwidth. And also that Sea King is so freaking cute. Okay. What else is going on? We want to save an end because we want Rhonda to skedaddle. A little faster, please. It's such a great love letter to the first Pokemon game, to Red and Blue. Oh, it's so good. And the fact that you can see and ride your Pokemon, oh my goodness. It changed it. And then Sword and Shield, okay, controversial opinion, but I liked Sword and Shield. I loved Sword and Shield. I want to play it. I have Shield. Definitely playing it on YouTube. Really like the DLC. Like the second DLC more, because you just gain a dad. Like in the second DLC of that game, it's like the base story, and you learn it in the first 5 minutes. It has nothing to do with the actual story of the game. Not that Pokemon really has a story to begin with. It's just like catch these monsters and chill out. Catch them all or whatever, right? Pokemon story in a nutshell. Beat the Elite Four. You're the hero. You're the best. Everyone bows down to you. Murder Hop. Also, the worst. Hop is the worst rival. It's just so annoying. Oh. And I'm in the habit of naming my Pokemon the exact same thing in like every iteration of Pokemon game I play. What is it? Frogadier / it's not Greninja. It's the chameleon Pokemon. What? Inteleon. My starter is the water starter in that game. Girl. I don't think I can even say it. I'm gonna type it. I'm gonna type what I call my starter in that game. It's Haunted. Like, you can't... There's certain words that Nintendo won't let you type in their games, which makes sense, family friendly, but this is what I call my starter in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So that tells you a lot about what my humor is like. And you can tell if you want to say. So, as I said, Haunted. By the way, Goose, my favorite Pokemon is Breloom. He's a fighting type. I think he's from Hoenn. Oh, don't get me started on Breloom. Breloom's really good. I always love having Chandelure in my team. Who else do I like having in my team? It's been a while since I played any Pokemon game. Oh, yes, but the story. There's this father-daughter combo who's like, we're taking a vacation to the woods. And the daughter's like, I don't want to be anywhere near you. I don't want to adventure with you. I just want to be in this one cave forever and just fight through this Pokemon. Oh, Red's in town today. So I'll look forward to that the day after tomorrow. I'm probably not going to do that today, but... Oh, Goose. You and I are on the same wavelength, buddy. But, what was I about to say? Ding! So father-daughter combo, daughter's screwing off, and the dad's like, well, no one's gonna adventure with me. What's going on? See, I think this is a size 6, or like a really big size. Like, I'm thinking this is gonna be an Arapema, but watch, it's gonna be a fucking bass. Pardon my French. Come on, you dingus. Let's go. Oh, and I didn't even catch it. We'll never know. But the dad's like, I have no one to adventure with. And I'm like, I want to adventure with someone, so you basically steal this girl's dad. Like, he's my dad now. Arcanine, Arponi. Oh. You know what? Arcanine doesn't really get enough love. I don't feel like, yes, bitch, we're going. We're doing it. We're gonna buy all our Nook tickets, and that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna spend all of my Nook miles right now. I don't care if we get it in like the second, okay? Alright. We're doing it. Arcanine and Ponyta, oh my goodness. Have you ever seen a shiny Ponyta / Rapidash? Some of the shinies are so freaking nice looking. Redeem Nook miles. Ghastly and Poliwhirl. Oh, I love that we're giving some love to the to the first evolutions. First evolutions don't get a lot of love. If we're looking for first evolutions that I really like Shroomish. Shroomish is really cool. What was I about to say? Just gonna mash A for a while. Shroomish is really good. I like... what's another first? What's one that's hard for me to evolve? Now, Ghastly isn't my favorite, but neither is Gengar. My favorite in that evolution series is actually Haunter. I like his little grabby hands. There's something about the grabby hands that I just love. I really love Wailmer, although Wailord is just very majestic. I have a big ol' Wailord plush. It's like almost 2 feet long. Koi and Goose. You said 2 very different things. And I have a very dirty mind. Oh, what's another really great shiny too? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. My favorite shiny, though, is Metagross. Have you seen Metagross? It's like this silvery purple. I'm loving the amount of gooses in my chat. Goose, have you played the Goose game? Where you just go into a garden and... steal, like, the farmer's stuff and just... Oh my goodness. Koi, you're gonna want to Google that shiny. First time I saw a shiny Metagross is when I played Pokemon Go back in the day. That one was really fun. I think I started on Team Mystic, but then I kept fighting with my sister because she was on Team Valor. And we were trying to take the same gyms because we lived in this kind of a small town. So she's like, you better frickin' switch because I'm not changing. And she's the older sister, so I was like, okay, yeah, okay. Ugh, Unentitled Goose Game, that's what it's called. Unentitled? See, that's where my brain is. That's how many brain cells I have. Exactly the amount of gooses that are going across my screen right now. Back and forth. What is that, 5 gooses? I have 5 brain cells. Like, I can't talk. Untitled. Jeez Louise. Oh look, 2 more brain cells enter the chat. Oh. I'm having fun too. Like, a lot of what I'm doing right now is thinking of emotes that I want for my chat for when I get to affiliate. Eventually I'll get there. That's the goal, but... And I'm starting to design them myself because I draw them myself. English is a struggle? Oh my goodness. English is my first language and it's a struggle for me. So I have some friends that English is their 2nd/3rd language. Like, brother, I don't know how the heck. They look to me for translation and I'm like, I don't know, man. Kind of SOL. Like, ah. Alright, how many tickets do we have? Oh, Nightbot's telling us to take a sip of water. Okay, we are Hydra homies. Happy and healthy here in the show. So if you do not know what shoal is a group of squid. And I think there's a petition to change that, a group of squid, to a squad instead of a shoal. But I think I like shoal more. Thank you so much! I actually have a little hack. I don't know if it's cheating or not, but I have this stream on also on my iPad and on my phone trying to get viewers. But thank you, Koi! I don't have a stable streaming schedule right now because I've just kind of come out of a slump and a... Oh, what is it? I've come out of a slump slash dry period for content creation because my schedule at work changed a lot. So now instead of having a consistent schedule, I am 3 morning shifts, so I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to be there from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then 2 evening shifts, 4:30 to 10:30. That's why I'm streaming late today. So it was, I got home late from work, and then 2 off days. So, like, I work in the hospitality industry. Like, it pulls you through the ringer in terms of sleep schedule. So it was keeping it real, it was a really big struggle to find a sleep schedule that worked for me, because my sleep just does not, a lot of times. I'm not an easy sleeper. But, yeah, no, it's... But I feel like it's time for celebration because I found a system that works. So instead of sleeping at night, I sleep during the day when I get home from the morning shifts. So my sleep will be from like 2:30 p.m. to 9 or 10 p.m. And then I'll wake up and have all the stuff to do, all the energy to do my stuff before work, like I do on the evening shift. Yes! No, it's not easy, especially if you work in the hospitality industry, and treating this as my second job, and that's what I'm trying to do, and it's taken a lot, but, you know, you find, that's what it's about. I had to take some time to just kind of find and settle into a schedule that works for me. You know, everyone has to sometimes. Okay, I think... You know what? I'm gonna do the full 20 tickets. I'm just gonna get the last 2 tickets here, and we will go see what villagers we can scrounge up. Okay, so we want... Stick this back in my ear. Best to find what works for you. Take the time that you need. Burning the candle on both ends is never healthy for your sanity. It's not. Right? And I feel like... So I'm in my 20s. Mid-20s. And I feel like this is the time where my prefrontal... Where everyone's prefrontal cortex kind of finishes establishing itself. And you find what you want to put a focus on in your life. And for me, for a while, it was a career. I was in the culinary industry. But the culinary industry, since I started in it, has changed. Oh, okay, well, we're done with that. Let's go search for some villagers. We'll go through ones that we want as we go, but I want to finish my thought here. You choose what you want to put a focus on in your life, and for me, that is not my job, right? My job that pays my bills. For me, that is a means to an end. I'm not in the back of house anymore. Like, I don't cook because it's such a toxic environment in that kitchen. I'm in the same kitchen. I work in a hotel, but I want to fly. I decided that I'd do front of house so I can make like a little more tips and have a different kind of area. Well, it's not it's better than where I was. But, you know, again, it's still service industry, you know, finagling and masking and all that jazz. There's a lot that comes with that job that isn't on the job posting, right? But my focus, what I want to do is this. I like playing video games. I like, you know, being generally cozy, relaxing. So I put a lot of effort into my home, how it looks, how clean I make it, putting a lot more stuff on my health, or emphasis on my health. What is going on here? I have a villager somewhere here. This is Mountain Island, but I need to find where villager is. Is villager up? Let's go up. Not one of the villagers I want. Bye! Oh, you know what? I should hit those rocks while I'm here. Might as well multitask. Yee. I'm not gonna worry about the apples because they're my fruit. They're my island fruit. It's just, yeah, it's just picking what you want from... I want that gold and iron. I really like the fact that I'm getting lots of iron from this one. Goodness gracious, very good. It's just, I felt like I personally got a lot happier when... Whoops. Well, I'm not getting all of it, but at least it's not a money rock. Oh, I royally fucked this up. Holy hell. I play video games for a living, guys. Well, not for a living, but I like to say for a living. I don't want to talk to you. Holes! Oh my gosh. I could find a well with how many holes I'm digging. Oh my goodness. Call me Stanley Yelnats. Because look at all them holes. But, yeah, you choose what you want to put an emphasis on. And I'm a hashtag gamer, so that's where I put my emphasis. Thank you very much. Holes is actually really good, and who was it that played Stanley Yelnats? Shia LaBeouf. You and the water tool have a toxic relationship. You know what? The water tool is a sneaky mistress. That one. You don't know what she's doing. You'll go to bed and you'll wake up and she'll either have made you breakfast. Oh, there goes my shovel. She'll either have made you breakfast or made off with your wallet keys and the rest of your condoms. So sometimes... And I'm gonna need to get another... What's it called? I'm actually gonna make another shovel before I leave. Because I don't want to have to go to Tom Nook's workbench. I think shovel is not branch, it's hardwood. Nope. Yes, that's what I want. Give me other hardwood. Zero's your hero. Hell yeah, dude. There's 3. Oh my goodness. Where's this axe? Axe 'em. Oh, there goes more brain cells. Yes, Hulse is a very... What other movies did I like when I was a kid around that era? When I was around the age that Hulse came out, I really liked The Green Mile. For some reason. The first time I watched Titanic was around Christmas when my mom and I were putting up the Christmas tree one year. It was just on TV and we just watched it, so for some reason I think Titanic is a Christmas movie. Well, I mean, they do get cold at one point in the movie. Like, very cold. So I guess it can be a Christmas movie. Die Hard's jealous. What other movies did I watch? I've never watched Die Hard, so I don't have a proper thingamabob for I don't have a proper shoe-in for that argument. That's not my argument. Not my circus, not my monkeys. There's another one for that, is not my concert, not my fans. I watched that on TikTok. Oh my goodness, that's not mine, but I do like that one. Yeah, get me out of here. See, they do get cold. Titanic's a Christmas movie. Oh, howdy. Well, you're still not gonna change my mind. Aren't you supposed to... Isn't that how you get followers? Say controversial things on the internet. I did watch the other Bruce Willis movie. Is it Bruce Willis in Die Hard? It's Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Armageddon. I fucked with Armageddon. I know I've gotta watch Die Hard. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, I was right. Yes, I want to use this ticket, please. The other one, like, he only has to... the other one that I know, okay? I almost said Fast and Furious, but I'm like, wait, that's Vin Diesel. I'm getting my old white bald actors. White-ish. I don't think... Bruce Willis, I think is American. Vin Diesel, I do not think is American. What is Vin Diesel? Where's Vin Diesel from? I'm looking that up because I do not know. Where was Vin Diesel born? California? What? Oh, howdy. You're going to bed. Thank you for coming in. It was such a pleasure to have you. Well, before you go, let's see. Let me run over and see what luck you put. Oh, goodness gracious. I do not want you either. It looks like you got poop smear on your face. Okay, howdy. Have a lovely night. I wish you all the best. And I'm sorry that my opinions over Vin Diesel and Titanic have made you unfollow. But, well, you haven't unfollowed, but... I hope you have a good night regardless. Thanks for coming in. Nighty-night. Yes, it's gonna be... I'm gonna try and find a villager I like or use up these tickets, and then I'm going to go as well. It's gonna be a while yet. Dun-dun! Or am I? Why did I exit this freaking airplane? Airplane. Airport. Oh, goodness. Okay, go get some sleep. And remember, like, drink some water before you go to bed, please. Keep yourself nice and hydrated. Or else you're gonna get foot cramps. And leg cramps when you go to bed. And those suck. Okie dokie. Now that we've said goodbye to Howdy, let's pull out all the secrets. I'm kidding. Oh, green goddess. We love a green goddess. Girl. So yes, Nightbot is doing me a real favor and plugging all of my stuff, so if you want to see what's going on, my Twitter gets real lit sometimes though. Don't really use Instagram or TikTok too much, but Twitter and of course YouTube, I go pretty hard on those. As hard as I can, but and a lot of my VODs from Twitch are also on YouTube as well, so if you miss anything or you want to see the progression of my island or anything like that, that's all on YouTube as well. Ugh, the 2-for-1 villager. Very nice. But I must bid you goodbye. Because you are not who I want. Okay, Wilbur, better luck next time. Let's go. But yeah, no, it's very... I was also talking about today when I was playing Breath of the Wild. Like, along with the health and the sleep and the routine kind of finagling that I've been doing. So I live alone, right? It's scandalous. I live alone. I'm not one for roommates. I like having my own space, and so everything's put where I like it, and I've got traits. I think I've been a little touched by the tism, you know, but my therapist and I didn't really get to that point before she told me, hey, you're really self-aware. If you want to keep coming and just talking about your day, we can, but we're not doing anything. Anyways, that was last year's problem. But I live alone, and it's hard to find the will to cook proper things, because I know I can live off of things like ramen, rice, eggs, like those are all fine and filling and cheap, but taking the time to properly cook and make sure you have all your nutrients, that's also been a really, pardon me, important part of my health journey as well. Finding like just 1 or 2. Oh, Rock Island? Also, who is here, please? Ugh. Not you. We will scrounge around on Rock Island though. Because we need all of this. Oh, holes again. But it's... Okay, well, do I have a... I don't have a fruit. Now I have a fruit. I'm going to have a fruit. Let's fruit it up. Pasta and bread? Yes, I know. Oh. So it's... I've done... Stir fries are really great and really easy. So you just make up some rice, right? And you put anything and everything. Like, so I scrounged up the money to get all my good sauces, right? Because I live in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada. What was I doing? I was getting a shovel and beating this rock to death. So where I live is really freaking expensive. It's like... It's pretty expensive, and I have... maybe 100 or so for groceries by the end of all the bills and stuff like that. Which is enough for me as a single person living alone, but you find creative ways to cook and have your meals. So I have a lot of frozen vegetables as well. Frozen veg, I like doing up some pork and freezing it back. So like I'll buy a whole pork loin and cut it and butcher it. Like I'll do a couple pork chops. I'll do a lot of dice for just throwing it into stir fries and soups and all that jazz. Sometimes I'll par cook it before I freeze it again, and then you just put it in little. You put it in little portions. You portion it, and it's so important. And of course, date it and all that jazz. This is like culinary me talking. Just let her cook. Let her go for a moment. Getting those vegetables and switching to like an almond milk for coffees and stuff. Adding what little bits of protein and vitamin C you can. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I am the advice guy. So, you want advice on, like, anything? Almost anything. I'm your dude. Like, cleaning hacks, stains, getting those out, cleaning up cat pee, because I have 2 nasty little booty stinkers in my house with me. You can see that on my TikTok and on my Instagram a little bit too. But they're nasty and really stinky. My cats are pretty good. They aren't court chewers. They don't pee unless they're having like a temper tantrum. But what are someone's chat's favorite life hacks? Because I got stuff based around food, and I'm starting to do some of the health stuff. Laundry, and a lot of my hacks and tips are like either domestic or trauma related. Like there's no in between. But I feel like everyone has this like go-to tip that they have. Look for one if something comes up. Oh, that's true though. Like we live in an age, man. The golden age of technology. Like you can know anything at any time. There's nothing that's I think that's part of why people aren't going to. Oh, don't eat yellow snow. Damn it. I mean, unless you're into that, you know. There are some people. Goose. We can't judge people. You can't yuck people's yum. Quite literally, they're yum. Causing chaos? Well, the tip could be cause chaos. That's the tip. Cause chaos. Heck yeah, it's facts. So you guys know where I'm from. Where's everybody from? Is it too late is it very late at night where you guys are? Because it was late at night for the captain to go to bed. So, I mean... I'm all for... Sorry, that was probably jarring. I accidentally hit you. It's going to be midnight in like 20 minutes. Oh, so you're like 2 hours behind me. Very nice. Okay. You know what? I've lost my thought. So we're going to go to a new thought until I remember what my thought was. Villagers that I want! I want Marina. Oh, I don't want you. I think I had him in my villager. In my village, or at one point. I don't remember if it was this island or the last island. I want Marina and Zucker, of course. I want Sprocket and Flora. For ostriches. I wouldn't mind Bruce. I wouldn't mind Billy. I wouldn't mind Raymond. I want Hornsby. And I think that's it. Well, let's see. I have the... Do you have the ACNH guide app? It's really good. It's on... Colorado! Oh! I've heard Colorado's gorgeous. Are you right around the mountains? Oh, Daisy! I wouldn't mind having Daisy. Sorry, I'm looking at, Well, I might as well just A-mash with this dude. Take a look at, I have my app open. I have an app for that. Alfonso, I wouldn't mind. Coco, Cranston. I wouldn't mind Ellie or Fauna. I wouldn't mind Ketchup or Lolly. Lucky. Meringue. Nan. Because I call my grandma Nan, so I'm going to treat her like a goddess. I wouldn't mind Prince. I've already said Raymond, Ribot, Ruby. You know, Jacksepticeye really did Shari dirty. Like, he played Animal Crossing for a little bit, and the butt of his playthrough was the fact that he really hated Shari. I like Shari. I'm sorry, Jacksepticeye. You're... Jackaboy, you are incorrect. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. We're super close to the mountains, but we can... aren't super close, but we can see them. You have a pond that you share? Like your actual friends in real life. Oh, that's so cool. What? Dude. I feel like it's... I like the nice, crisp environments. What? Yo. Hey, guys. Oh, that's so cool. So you just kind of hang out wherever you go. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not third. I don't need to know your spices. You put them away. This is a family channel. This is a family channel, okay? Unholy happenings are happening here. Oh, but what else is going on? Oh my goodness. So, at least one of your streams. You... Does that mean... Oh, goodness gracious. Do you guys have, like, a joint gaming room? Where you have, like, his and hers desks? Because honestly, one day, that is my goal. Oh, not you again. God. I've already had that one. Oh, that is so cool. Well, I'm happy to have the team. But, oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, the... Wart Jr. That's the last one on my list. I've already said Zucker. In your mess. No good. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? My desk is honestly a mess too. Let me tell you about it while we get on the road here. Because I am looking at, like, I'd like to say that my desk is, like, nice and perfect, but I am looking at 3 different bottles of nail polish. 4 different bottles of nail polish that I've used, in the past month and a half. A crumpled up note. I live in Canada, but I have 2 American crumpled up dollars on my desk. A granola bar wrapper, a lipstick tube, a paring knife, 2 cat brushes, not 1, 2, a mug, 3 notebooks, a pencil case, and a lighter,
Some incense. A candle. 2 candles. Actually. 2 candles. And a set of keys. Plus more. So, me and Goose are in the same boat. Who is that? That's Jay. Oh my goodness. You know what? I feel like my desk is messy so my head can be clean. I feel like that's what it is. You know what? I'm gonna say no to Jay. Oh, and I'm sorry, Matthew. I have a friend named Matthew. I'm sorry, Matthew, but I'm saying no to Jay. I will not have a blue jay in my town. It is not for my town. I have a friend who's very into sports, and specifically one of his teams is the Toronto Blue Jays. So I'm sorry to Matthew, but I will not be having a blue jay in my town, in my village. So sad. Crumpled up note in the knife. Of course it is. You know, more money, more problems. 2 notes. That's the thing about working in a hotel. Sometimes you get other currency that isn't the currency from the country you're from. So it's just like, hey, cool. So you get like either a nice surprise or like a steeping disappointment when you go to the currency exchange. Yeah, I want to use my Nook Mile ticket. Oh, come on. Just give me one of my octopus. Every time I never say octopuses, I always say octopi. Give me one of my octopi. Because every time I say octopuses, I think of that one James Bond movie. That one line from the one James Bond movie, Octopussy. It's like, see, look at my little octopussy. She's got a tattoo of an octopus, like, right above her mons pubis. Honestly, it's not a lot. I made $2 today. I made $2 in tips. 2 American dollars, but $2 nonetheless. Oh, it's a kung fu. Ooh. I haven't been checking the beaches. What the heck? Oh, that's so sad. Roswell. Golden casket. Well. Look who's gonna be buried in style. What is this? Is it a King Tut casket? Is that what it is? No, it's actually a nice one. Holy moly. Very nice. Maybe I'll actually incorporate that one. It's real cool. Go have a sip of my tea. Don't know if you guys were here when I was talking about my tea, but it is chamomile, lemon, citrus chamomile. So it's got like orange peels, it's got some grapefruit in there, lemon balm. It's a pre-mix from, it's a dried mix, but there's lemon balm, there's lemongrass. Again, I'm sorry if my voice is a little bit raspy. I've been using it a lot today. I did an episode of Breath of the Wild. I worked, and then now I'm doing this. So please forgive my transgressions. I would like to fly. Okay, Nook Miles tickets, please. I have such a bad luck when it comes to villagers. Like, this is why I don't do villager hunting streams. Because everyone's disappointed. Because I usually don't save up enough for it to count. Like, you see a lot of Animal Crossing streamers, and they'll have like 100 tickets, 100 Nook Miles tickets, and they'll do like hours and hours of villager hunting, and it's so cool to watch them do it, and it's such a fun stream, but I can never have that fun, oh, what is that? Is that stew or is that Hornsby? That's stew. I don't want stew in my village. Oh, right, frickin' beaches. Hello, you dumb nard. Let's go. See, I would have missed that. I'm missing golden opportunity. You like turtles? I freaking love turtles. There, I already know this. Well, you know what? I'm tossing it to the wolves. It's going away now. Drop. I do really like I thought you meant you like turtle villagers or just turtles. Because I just read as in you just like turtles, and I was gonna go on a tirade about turtles. Yeah, I have some amiibo cards. Oh, some of my villagers are amiibo cards. Gladys is an amiibo card. Mitsu's an amiibo card. Octavian's an amiibo card. Who else? So basically just the villagers that I already have that I like are just all amiibo cards. Let's go again. I'm just wasting your oil. I'm so sorry, Orpal. But yes, I'm more of a, I like turtles, but I really like tortoises, alright? Like, we used to have a tortoise. We had a red-eared, or sorry, a red-footed tortoise. My sister had, but then our dog ate it. So we never had a tortoise again. It was so sad. I loved him. His name was Herb. But at the zoo in the town where I grew up, there's a sulcata tortoise. It's my favorite kind of tortoise. My favorite kind of tortoise, and we call him Dr. Spurs. That's not his real name, but you know, yeah. My dog just chewed it. My dog thought it was a chew toy. It was really sad. I know. He was put in a better place, though. Viciously by my dog. Like, oh, what? Agnes. Oh, the frickin'. Because it was a German Shepherd Burmese Mountain Dog. That's how it passed the shell. It was a good old big dog. It's a stag. Let's see if we can catch a big boy. Yeah, let's catch our big boy. Let's see if I can catch the big boy, because I suck at catching fish. Okay. Alright. Ooh, it is a big boy! Look at that. You know what? Koi gave me some magic. Say hammerhead! I forgot the hammerhead shark when I was going on my shark tirade earlier. Hit the nail on the head. Ugh. Let me just whip it. That's a good whip, man. It's a really good whip. You know what else is a good whip? That's a good whip, too. We love a healthy whip. Alright. Yes, Miss Goose. Please fish more. It's a magical experience. You know what? I always look like an asshole when I fish. Because I have my eyes closed because I need to focus on the different sounds. Oh, Mr. Koi, you have to get the shark. Oh! Both of you were asking each other for sharks. Goodness gracious. Back in my day, we had to get our own sharks. Where did you want to go? Want to get your Nick Miles ticket, Roger? I'm ready to get you in the sky right a minute. Spiders. I do like spider and scorpion hunting. Okay, there's a correct way to get tarantulas and scorpions. Do you know it? If not, I would happily teach you. Please tell you. Okay, good. It makes it really easy. Okay, I'm going to show you how. Okay, thank you, Wilbur. I have a really fun TikTok with Wilbur, actually. It's one of my crowning moments. It's not actually one that I recorded. I was just doing some background island stuff. And I was on a different island. And I accidentally shook out some bees. Ran down here to be like, yo, Wilbur. And bees were just swarming around my head as I was talking to Wilbur. And it was good, because he let me escape from the bees. Ooh, okay. Oh, anyways. Yes.
Molly.
You know what? I think we can do better than Molly. Molly wasn't on my list. I have a pretty good list. But anyways, let me just quickly show you how to do the danger bug hunting. Besides, like, to circumvent the wasp issue, just go out to a tree, say this one has a thing that falls out of it. Oh, it does have a thing that falls out of it. Oh, inflatable sofa. Hell yeah. You always shake your trees with a net and say the thing falls over here. Like, oh! You'll always turn towards the bees. Because your character's, like, exclaiming, right? That, oh my god, those are bees. I'm Nick Cage. I'm cosplaying Nick Cage, and I'm getting the hell out of here. So as soon as the little cutscene being like, ah, those are bees, finishes, you just mash A as the bees are doing their thing, and as soon as the cutscene finishes, you'll catch the bees. So always shake your trees with a net in your hand. The exceptions are fruit trees and coconut trees. So, fruit trees. So, danger bug. You hold your thing. They'll have an animation where they wave their kind of front hands in the air. They'll be like, oh my god, that's a person. And then you stop until they go back to normal and put those hands down. And then you move a little bit, like really, really slowly. And then they'll wave their hands being like, oh my god, that's a person. I'm scaring you off. Then you stop. Then you wait for them to stop that. Then you go. And yeah, I like having all my stuff up here. Like when I'm catching bugs. And like as soon as you're at the top of your head, or like as soon as the top of your head hits the thingamabob, bang, you have a tarantula or a scorpion. And there you go. You know how to catch tarantulas and scorpions and bees. I don't like danger, I like cozy, so there's your anti-danger. And Flick will lose his shit every time. And he will pay you a lot of money. So save your stuff for Flick. Be a good little mammal. Orville, you really gotta give me some luck, dude. Oh no, don't die. You're so hot. That's become kind of my catchphrase right now. Like in real life. I don't think I've said it on stream before. But it'll be like, oh no, don't blank. Damn, you're so hot. Don't blank. Oh no, don't get mad. You're so hot. It's a good, depending on who you use it for, it's a good fucking argument diffuser. Most times it gets a little giggle. So there's one for your banks. Please feel free to use it in your everyday life. That's like half of my humor though, is stuff from other people and other YouTubers and internet people and friends, and like my sister is so funny. A lot of this stuff I will just rip from her or another friend I have named Skylar. He's funny too. Oh my gosh. Look at the beaches, you dingus. I've gotta remember that. I'm glad you feel honored. Please enjoy that joke. Okay. I want... Like, I have a lot of great villager options, but none of the ones I want. That's not Aurora. I don't remember which one that is. But I have other villagers that I want more. That's the thing. Oh, I'm so good. I like gacha games too. Like, I don't play this one on stream, but I'm playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail right now. Because we're about to get a really cool character. Voiced by Mark Whitten, who also voices Kazuha from Genshin Impact, and I freaking love Kazuha. I have a Let's Play of that game as well, but that game for some reason does not like to run with Twitch on my computer. It's a little old. They built it in like 2019 or something. But Genshin's also very fun. Very expensive game. Like, technically, you can do free-to-play, but oh my goodness. Goose, you know. The one I have for YouTube/stream is free-to-play, but I have a main account that's very, very not free-to-play, and I'm so excited for Natlon. It's coming out soon. Oh, I can get so far into Genshin. It's stupid. And the summer event is out right now, and it's so good. Oh my gosh. But that one is very much not free to play. I've sunk a lot of my hard-earned cash into that game. But, what can you do? Everyone has their vices. Mine is video game gambling. The summer event's so good, but I kind of preferred the summer event for last year. We were supposed to get a Scaramouche skin. Like, it was, the Scaramouche skin was leaked, and oh gosh. And I don't think they're giving him a skin. I wish they'd even just give him a freaking... give him a quest. That would be very nice. I'd like to I'm a Scaramouche main, but I'm not one of the crazy ones. You know, the ones that are like just fucking unhinged. I'm not unhinged. I like him because of his story. His aesthetic is cool. His boss battle is nuts. But again, he's not my favorite character. But I do main him because he does big PP damage. Yeah, oh, by the way, do you want my UID? I can give you my UID for my account. Because I have some pretty good characters set up for my Imaginarium Theater, too. Because that started this patch. Here. What is it? Sorry, I'm trying to think of the command. Let's see. I have it here. Hold on. There you go. I'll give you the one of my non-free-to-play account, because I don't touch the free-to-play, because I'm not going to touch it, at least until I have, what is it? A better computer to play it on. There you go. There's my UID. I had that ready. Yeah, so feel free to send me, See, I told you Baskai was good. I know all my trashy internet garbage. One of the things I do know. But yes, I have a really big PP Wanderer that I can let you use. I have a really big PP Raiden Shogun. I have a pretty big PP D-Luke. A really pretty D-Luke. Of course, I could give all of the recommendations. Holy moly. I eventually am going to have a Discord. I'm getting my friend. I'm going to ask him if he's going to be able to help me set it up. Because I am not a Discord girly. And it scares me. The Raiden Shogun. Is that what you were thinking on? Is that what you were thinking of? Like, there was a... Some of the voice actors for Genshin will get together and play video games. And they'll... And one of the things that the... One of the bits that the voice actor for A did was she was like, Raiden Shogun, but like, Valley Girl. It's the Raiden Shogun. So that's all I think of when I hear Raiden Shogun. But for the record, my favorite character to play as and aesthetically is actually Albedo. God, my luck with villagers is nuts. Just like my luck with poles. I kind of want Navia, so I've been subtly trying to pull for Navia. Like, I was gonna be saving for Natlon, but I feel like Geo's gonna be next for, the Imaginarium Theater. Like, so I have some great Geo support characters. I have, of course, Albedo. I have Zhongli C1. I have... Oh, Albedo's C1, and I gave him Chiori's weapon. I didn't pull for Chiori, but I gave her weapon to Albedo. Because I wasn't there for Cinnabar Spindle. Rest in peace. I have Zhongli with Staff of Homa. Kind of ripped that from Hu Tao. I also have Chi. I also have Hu Tao. And she and Zhongli kind of split Homa. They have split custody of Homa. I have Anleap. Yunjin. I have... Of course I have Ningguang. Who else do I have? I have Goro. C6. So, if I get Navia, then I really hope Geo's next. Because Geo's just gonna be real big PB. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Geo doesn't get a good rap. And I think they did Geo really dirty. So, like, they kind of fixed it with Navia. Oh, that's not the, that's not even the cusp of the characters. I'm not even going into it. Do you want me to go into it? I was gonna be a Linny main for a while. A lot of the 5-star characters I have, I don't actually have their weapon. I don't have Raiden's weapon. I have her on deathmatch. Daisy! Oh my god. There she is. Baby, you're coming home. Yes! Come here. I love you. No. Yes, you're coming. Yes. Move to my island. I want you with me. I know exactly where I'm going to put her. I do love Ito. He's so funny. I know that whenever I see Ito in an event, I know it's gonna be a great event. She's good on deathmatch though. Eh? But no, I freaking loved the ballad that Ito and who else sung with him? Paimon. Yes, you'll love it there. I'm gonna make you love it. I will treat you like a queen, Daisy. I love her aesthetic and I love her colors. She's so cute. Oh, I will see you later, my princess. Well, I can't wait to see you in Starfall either. Okay, my work is done here. I need a bottle. 'Cause my baby needs a bottle. He was so committed. Man, okay, so here's the thing. I had a little beef with Sumeru. Not because of the exploration. By the way, I have 100% exploration in every area that's out. Like, I go really hard with exploration in particular. Like, Sumeru, the problem with Sumeru for me wasn't that. It was the Traveler. A little bit in Sumeru near the end, after, like, 3.5. But a lot in Fontaine, the Traveler was just a fucking asshole. They just really dropped the ball on the writing. I feel like, because there's a lot of sass. What he did to Farina, like, in her quest. If you haven't played the quest, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the treats her like shit. And that's not fair. You don't treat my baby girl like shit. Farina, I didn't have to pay money for, though, which was very nice. Okay, let's go do some beetle hunting and fishing. We're probably gonna pack up soon, because it's 2 in the morning for me. Which, I go to bed around 3 anyways. Let's actually go and put some stuff in storage first. No, hippo, goodbye. I don't even care if you give me a reaction. I don't want to talk to you. I'm ignoring you, because I hope you leave next. I'm an asshole to villagers I don't like. But, yes, I got Farina really quickly when she came out. I think I got her within 2 10 pulls, and I got her weapon within a few 10 pulls as well. Don't look at my house, it's a mess, it's okay. We're not worried about it. Oh, and I had 6 left, very good. We'll save those for next time. Because I'm probably going to need them. Anka! Gave me an aroma pot? Oh, I love having this. I love having that in my house. Such a good item. What is it? What else do I want to put in there? I want to put... No, I'll have that there. I'll sell that. Put that in storage just in case. And I'll sell everything else. I'll put that in storage. Yes. Alright. I'm going to this selling box. Oh my goodness. But yes, don't even get me started on Genshin. I could go forever. I'm super lame about that stuff. But yeah, I play Honkai Star Rail too. I put it down for like months, and I love in Honkai Star Rail that all the events, they'll backlog so you can do them when you come back to it, but it's such a, you know, it's a laundry list of things to do when you get back. But I'm just trying to work on characters right now. This is not where I wanted to go. This is not the shop. I think I'm just having muscle memory right now. But, yeah. Okay. Let's go to the shop. Sell some of this junk. Yes, I'm going to sell all of this. What? You? I don't know what that one looks like. Maybe I want that in my town. I like having some of the gyroids. I think every villager should have their token gyroid. Oh, by the way, Daisy, I'm going to put her in one of these houses up here. Because in my original village, I shuffled Daisy out for Mitzi, But I think I want Daisy in one of these up here. And I think I want the other one to be Raymond. Daisy and Raymond would make a really nice little quiet community up here. What else is going on? Yeah, Marina's gonna be up there, Flora's gonna be here, and Sucker. Where else? And of course Cephalobot Gladys. I think that's it. I think all I need is that one plot up there, Marina. So, oh yes, and either Bruce or what's his face? Robot Ostrich. Well, that's how you know I'm ready for bed. Myself. But oh my goodness. Thank everyone for coming in. And it was so nice to have a raid. Thank you so much, Goose. Oh, I've never had a raid before. She's never been raided. You first. You popped my cherry, girly. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But I'm so excited to have Daisy. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. I'm trying to find a schedule in my streaming, but that might not happen. Of course. It can't be anyone but the hog-tied goose. It was wonderful to meet you too, Koi. And Captain, and anyone else who might be in here. Thank you guys for coming in. Really appreciate you guys. Again, the streams are going to be a little bit sporadic. I'll try to post them up on my Twitter. Today was like a wild card because I was like, oh my god, I have energy. Let's go. The first time in forever I have energy to stream. Because YouTube is different. You can cut that stuff out, whatever you need, right? You can't always cut out. So it's got to be like a constant flow. So I'm glad I was able to give you that flow today. I'm gonna try to do once, twice a week. But other than that, I've almost done Breath of the Wild up on my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be really kind of going towards Tears of the Kingdom and Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So that is going to be fun as well. You're gonna be able to see what I streamed up on YouTube after Breath of the Wild is done. So super excited for that. I think I have a VOD on my Twitch here too if you want a little sneak peek. But again, thank you everybody for coming. Do we want to... Oh, I've never done a raid before. Do we want to pay it forward for someone who's live? Do I have anyone who's live? How do I tell? It was so nice to have you. Oh, we had such great chats today. It was an absolute blast. Did you guys want to do a small little raid and go for a couple minutes? It's 18 plus, and there's this creator. I don't like raiding the channel. The idea of raiding the channels that are just like all the Animal Crossing streams in one. They're just like the treasure islands. But did we want to? I'm leaving that up to you guys. Well, it's okay. Everyone's kind of going. Chat's quiet now. But anyways, maybe we will stay that for now. Or do that when it's at a more acceptable time in the evening instead of 2 in the morning. So thank you everybody for watching. It was so lovely to have yous. And look out for a little bit more. This VOD's going to be up on YouTube when I get the chance over the next couple days. So thank you for watching that as well. I'm going to get whatever this is. It's green. You can never tell which ones are the DIYs. I'd like a summer DIY. A good gift for the end of stream. It's Pet-Pet. Cats! It's for you. I got you a gift. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.